the money I ever wanted, gotta get it fast.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Black. Go there, tout le monde, yo, yeah, it's your boy Jay.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Air Max Rich, aka T. Pickleys.
And this is the 16th installment of KeepinMind podcast. We gotta add horns and shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Fire emojis and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't supposed to say, it's your boy Blue.
We'll get you. We got you. So today we got a guest in the building. We got a guest in the building.
Special guest.
Actually, my man's actually doing his thing right now.
Facts.
He got a clothing company that's doing that. I seen these hats everywhere. I seen them everywhere for a minute. And then all over the internet, you see these shirts that say "No excuses, no excuses."
Right.
This is the man behind that. Please let him know your name. Let him know the camera. Let him know your name.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Tell him who you are.
Tell them who you is.
Thank you, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm the founder of Club Blue. That's what he's talking about. You see the sweatshirts, the hats, shorts, slippers. We got it.
Everything. Word. I mean, entrepreneur right here in the flesh.
Absolutely.
I mean, we gonna get in to his head a little bit, no homo, all that, and just ask him, what it means to start a business basically from the ground up. Because again, we are always pushing black owned. We're not particular to black owned, of course, but we always push black owned. We want to make sure our own is getting out there. Because Jay-Z said it best, man. He was like, yo, for every Prada and Gucci that you're purchasing, you better be buying, twice as much Fat Farm and shit like that.
That's a fact.
Dead ass, man.
That's
so
a fact.
we got to get on our own, man. We definitely got to support our own.
You had Fat Farm growing up?
Huh?
You had Fat Farm growing up?
Hell yeah, I have Fat Farm going up.
You had
What? You wasn't anybody if you didn't have
we went to
Fat
school
Farm,
together, yeah.
I did not have, because I didn't have Fat Farm. I told you, nigga, my mom bought me Reeboks and fucking Fila. Y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. Nigga, you.
Right, we went to school
We went to school together. I was not like a,
I mean,
you know what I mean? It was my talk.
too.
I mean, I was in your boat.
Huh?
My mother never bought me nothing more than and-ones, so
And ones.
See?
Yo, anybody in this room ever rocked the Shacks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never did that.
My mom did that
I
too.
never could do that.
My mom did do that
The
too.
Shacks with the dude dunking?
I was a little nigga anyway, so I'm just gonna look weird on my feet probably.
Shaq hoop.
It came with the Jones.
I'm gonna tell you me.
Yo, Penny Hardaway was my nigga. I thought he was the shit after he retired.
Right.
Oh, Penny Hardaway, Jesus Christ. Remember they had the little doll commercial?
Little
Oh,
Penny.
yeah.
I was Little Penny. You couldn't tell me.
That was dope as fuck.
But nah, I do have some questions for you, man. Like, we do want to know what made you come up with the idea, the spelling of blue. You know what I mean? How'd that come about? The whole no squares allowed, club members only. Because honestly, this is like an exclusive club when you buy something from me. You know what I mean? You feel like you got a members only jacket on right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It is. So let's start with Blue. My name is Blue, right? So when I was coming up, I did to realize, blue is a color, so I really don't own the name Blue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how was I gonna own my name?
Mm-hmm.
So I figured if I just make up a way to spell it that nobody else spelled it, you couldn't tell me that this doesn't say blue anymore. So that's why I put the V in the middle. It looks exotic or whatever. People never spell it right, and it's actually a really good conversation piece because people always say, "How do you pronounce that? What does that say?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to tell them what it is.
Right.
Word.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, the first time I seen it, I just automatically said blue. You know what's funny? Somebody we know, nigga. She's. I would tell every time she'd be like, "Oh, Lou," I'm like, "Who's Lou? His name is Blue," and she's like, "No, his name is Lou." I'm like, "His name is Blue." Like, I'm telling you this. I knew this nigga forever. I'm like, she's like, "No, it's Lou." I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Anyway, I'm like, yo, even this shit says blue. Like, you arguing? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, technically, she's right.
I know she's right. I know. After a while, I found out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That I never knew.
And then look, so you grew up with me, so you've been calling by my middle name your whole life.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's 100%. a fact.
Most people that call me by my middle name, that really goes to show me how you know me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're calling me by this name, which means you don't really know me like that. You know me from school,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't know me.
Facts,
If
right?
you knew me, you would have never called me this.
Right.
This was a name given to be called specifically at school.
Right.
So they not fuck up my first name, because you know white people, they don't want to pronounce a black
Smart.
man's name.
It's beautiful. That's
How,
beautiful.
how do you pronounce your first name?
Lou Ra.
Lura?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. See, shit, I never knew that.
Yeah, they were saying Laura.
Sounds like
Laura.
a call.
Yeah, they were saying Laura. So they was fucking up my whole name.
That's
From
crazy.
the time I was in elementary school, and then they tried to call me a problem kid because
You wasn't okay with them calling you Laura?
Right.
no, because I didn't know they were talking to me.
Oh.
My mother didn't name me Laura.
shit.
Yeah.
So now if you say Laura such and such, that's not my name. So
Yeah.
now
I
when we
don't
get
know
to
who
the
that
end of
is.
class, you say your name. If I didn't say your name, I tell you my name, and you're like, hey, I said that. I said, well, if you were referring to Laura, that's not me. So I didn't know.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
looking for Laura too.
Mhm.
So now I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna call your mother, but that was a mistake because my mother knows what she named me. So when
She
she
didn't
found
name
out
you
what
Laura.
happened, she cursed them out.
Mhm.
So they're like, hey, what's your son's middle name?
And then they went
See,
by
that wouldn't have worked for me. I don't got a,
Right.
I don't got a middle name.
Right. So,
Yeah,
So
I'm
what
gonna
they
do
would-
it.
so what they do to Chinese people is they just give them names.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them be like Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan,
Amazing.
Bob,
No,
Jim.
that's true. That's true.
There is no Chinese person named Jim.
Mhm,
Jim is a
mhm.
white man's name.
Mm-hmm.
That's not his fucking name.
They just call him that shit.
His name is
Yeah.
not Daniel.
Yeah.
What?
You ain't lying.
That ass,
All
man.
right. Now, as far as now, y'all see the hoodies on them, the No Excuses hoodie right here.
Right.
You know what I mean? I see that. And besides the No Excuses, you got any other like apparel that you make, any other collections, anything like that right now?
Yeah. So I want to say the No Excuses collection was the first collection we dropped. It's pretty much sold out. I think all we have left is hoodies and these and ball shorts.
Yeah.
And probably a few more slippers left.
Okay.
You know, that was the first collection we made. The second collection we made is, also in the first collection we have left are the bandana hats. I don't have any bandana hats on me.
Bucket hats.
Yeah, the bandana
I saw it on the
bucket
videos.
hats.
Yeah.
Right, the bandana bucket hats. I don't
See,
have
I'm
any
out there. I'm
more
out there
of
with the
those
camera
on me.
work.
Sort of joints fire.
Let me see. What else we got? We got the women's bundle. Those is booty shorts and the bucket hat. You buy a
Nice.
bucket hat, you get free booty
Hey,
shorts.
Nice.
ladies.
You hear that, ladies?
Hey,
You hear that,
ladies.
You
Bucket
hear that?
shorts
Know
and
what I'm
booty
saying?
hats.
Bucket hats and booty hats.
Bucket hats.
I said bucket hats and booty.
I mean, bucket hats and booty shorts.
Yeah,
I was about to say, you said that shit again.
This is crazy.
Fuck it. You know what I mean? There was something I saw. By the way, he had they had a pop-up shop yesterday. Very fun situation.
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish telling you about
Oh, my bad.
the new collection
Yeah.
we dropped. So
That's what I was about to mention.
yeah, so the
I like
fall
that shit.
collection is the new collection that I released after the No Excuses collection.
Mhm.
It's a collaboration.
Yes,
But,
sir.
But be remembered, as you see, he got the hat. I got the hat on as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? These are the Cynthia Soul Food Dubs Fly Dad caps.
Hard. It's hard.
Yeah, facts.
I mean,
It's
what's
all,
up?
it's all available on clubblue.com.
Clubblue.com. You want to spell that for the people?
Yeah, club is spelled regular club CLUB, and blue is spelled BLVU. That's BLVU.com. That's where you can get all your merchandise from.
Word, man. Yo, hit up the site. Absolutely show love.
Facts.
You know how we do, man.
You know what I
Here,
mean?
keep in mind.
We gotta show love to local businesses and
Absolutely.
like people with the entrepreneurial spirit. You know, you hustling out here, and like I said, I guarantee you're gonna see these hats around, cause not a single person that came to the pop-up shop yesterday and see these shits and go, yo, these shits is hard.
Fire.
Yo, these shits is hard. This is
Fire uppercut.
You can't even lie, this is fire. Yeah,
Fire.
They got little doves and shit flying on this bitch.
Yeah, we running
I'm like, yo, and I had these shits home just sitting here waiting to wear these shits with them. I mean, yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo.
Right.
Yo, so
Yo, for real, man, yo.
so Blue, like a question that I have that I'm pretty sure like all the people would like to know. What was your initial, like, what was the bag that you felt like you needed in order to get everything started?
What was the bag that I needed?
Like
The
what?
bag
Yeah,
that I
what
had.
that actually? Yeah, what did you have to start this with? Like, what did you begin this whole endeavor with the clothing?
Start off with $5.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Did you
had
10 racks
20.
with 20? Like, where?
You
know
don't
what I
even say
mean?
where you got
In
it
the
from, nothing
range,
like that. You don't
right?
even say where you got it from, or nothing like that. Just
So, it's gonna cost some money to get into this business,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna cost a lot of money. I want to say the first $5,000 I spent was just on licensing and trademarking.
Y'all hear that, people?
Yeah, hear that?
Anybody trying to
The
start
first
their own
5
business?
racks.
First 5 racks you spent on licensing and trademarking alone.
Alone.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with me like
Mhm.
buying clothes.
Mm.
That was like the next $5,000 was spent on just seeing what clothes is good and what clothes is bad. You know what I'm saying? And understand there's still more money to be spent
Right.
on seeing what clothes is good and what clothes is bad.
Bad.
Just the next
That
5.
was just literally
Mm-hmm.
so I can have 2 collections back to back.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Development.
So I would have to do that probably 2 or 3 more times just to get to where it really need to be, because that's how that process goes.
100%.
Then you gotta spend extra money marketing, promoting. Then you actually gotta buy the merchandise. You know, then you gotta buy packaging. This shit gets really expensive. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't tell you what I spent because that's really nobody's business.
Mhm.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But I hope that gives you.
I don't care for
You know,
you.
listen,
I
that
don't
actually,
care for
that,
you.
that,
That
I
was
think you
perfect.
worded it wrong.
I
but-
definitely worded it wrong.
What
It
I-
was the
what I
initial,
wanna-
initial bag. That's why I
Yeah,
asked it. Was
yeah.
like, what was the initial amount?
No,
that-
he
you know what I
asked
mean?
the question he wanted to ask.
Yeah,
I
right.
just wasn't going to answer it.
What's it called? No, that's fine. You're entitled to that. What's it called? Question I have, something I want to ask you,
Mhm.
so that you can tell people out there who may want to
Right.
start their own businesses. What advice would you give to anybody that wants to start their own business?
Don't be in a relationship.
Wow. Why do you feel that way?
Ooh,
I'm ready
this
for-
is-
Matter of fact, let's start the podcast now. We're gonna start the podcast. Like,
Everybody tune in.
We wanted to make sure we introduce Blue, but I do want you to stick around for the actual conversations and shit like that and give your opinion on stuff.
Right.
So, right off of that,
Don't be
why
in
do
a
you feel like you don't need to
relationship.
be in a relationship when you starting a business?
Because
Let's
in
go.
order for you to be with a woman, you need to
Big
be
Clout said, I could have told y'all that.
Oh, Navo said he
Wait,
told
hold
y'all
on,
that.
wait. Let him finish. Let him finish.
In order for you to be with a woman, you have to be financially stable to do that. And the only way you're going to be financially stable is if you get yourself established. Now, if you is a 9-to-5 worker, getting yourself established is honestly just getting a job, so you can do that. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, a businessman, you know, you are going to have to be up late nights. There might be some nights you're not going to come home to 3, 4 in the morning. Your girl got to understand that. She might not want to understand that. She might not try to hear that shit. You know? The sacrifice and the uncertainty, the instability it is to be an entrepreneur. You feel what I'm saying? People talk about being an entrepreneur like, oh, this is glitz and glamour. It's glitz and glamour when you got money, you know, when it's working.
And you wouldn't want
Well,
anybody
successful.
to share that with?
So you're saying it can't work that way? You saying it can't work, or you saying it's better that you just don't
He
be?
asked me, what advice do I have?
Right? No, that's what I'm saying.
Starting entrepreneurs.
Right.
My
Right.
advice.
Don't.
And
No
starting
relationship.
entrepreneur.
Right.
If you really want to be a successful entrepreneur, you want what you want with no compromise. That's what being an entrepreneur is. You want what you want with no compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Understand, when you're in a relationship, what you got to do?
Compromise.
All right,
Oh.
how you going to be a successful businessman? You got to
Yo,
compromise.
talk
your
about it,
business.
John. Jim.
You already gotta compromise this, right? You understand?
Jim, that was a gem.
right there.
That was the gem.
If you
Thank
are
you. That's
married already, yes, but in a relationship it's hard. I am Ali
If
B
you're
says.
married, it's still going to be hard. You're not listening to me. The relationship is the relationship. So unless your wife is absolutely cool with you being this guy, it's going to be a problem.
Right.
This is why I say you need to be by yourself and get established. Because once you're established, you don't have to be outside the way you had to be outside to get your business started. Once your business is started, it's running, it's an operation.
Right.
It's just like being in the streets.
What if
How
your
you gonna
partner
have
is
a
cool with it?
girlfriend If you on the corner,
Can't.
What if your partner is cool with it?
then it can happen.
They just a goon with you.
Then it can happen.
Oh, all
She in the
right.
But how-
trenches.
She in it right. She in
How
the
old you?
Me, I'm 33.
All right, how many girls you know gonna sign up for that?
Not a lot.
Oh no, I don't
Alright
think
then.
I don't think it's something that they.
So,
you know what I
so
mean?
what we talking about?
But I mean, you got your ride or dies. You definitely got your women
out
that
of 10 women,
definitely
how many-
help.
Out of 10 women, how many girls you think gonna sign up for that?
Oh, probably one.
Well, not even sign up for that. I feel like 8 would sign up for it.
Yo, listen.
But then we drop down to like actually one sticking through.
Big Bro Cashflow said if you're married, your marriage might go to hell.
It's a fact because check it. Me and my girl, we in love. I love her. You understand what I'm saying? She knows.
Wait, before you keep going, congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, facts.
Congratulations on you.
Congratulations, you about to get fired. You about to get fired again.
I'm sitting there like, his birthday? What's going on?
Never Love Too Hard wants to know what's the topic. The topic right now is he's giving advice on how to start your own business, and his advice, his main advice was, don't be in a relationship.
You can't
if you start your own business.
If you're
not the best idea.
If you're planning to become an entrepreneur, it's best not to be in a relationship, is what Blue said. And of course, ladies, listen. Comment. Let us know. Do you think you would sign up for your partner?
The check ain't crazy. Big Cloud Jones said, people meaning women. Don't be in a relationship with a woman. Not vice versa. And Ali B said, no, men too.
See?
Hold on.
So if a woman's being an entrepreneur and her man, so you would suggest.
But wait,
Hold on. Let me just say this real quick,
go ahead.
right? Because I need to say this and to say this right now because men are bitches.
I was about to say that shit too.
Right?
A lot of niggas couldn't handle that shit, bro.
So real talk to I've been in prison. I live with men, like for real. Like, a lot of different kind of men. They are more sensitive than the female. And
Come get a shot, Ali.
it is what it is. So I don't disagree with the girl for what she said. I understand what Nava was saying because it's damn sure impossible to do it with a woman. You know what I mean? But honestly, she'll bite the bullet before the nigga would.
Niggas that's what I was about to get to. Niggas is not accepting. Niggas is not gonna accept certain shit, bro.
The two shorties in the room feeling what
Yo,
you're saying.
they are ladies in the room are snapping. Ladies in the comments right now.
So look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how I know, right? Because check it. Hold on, right? I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm a man. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna compromise with my girl because I love her.
Yeah.
But trust me, if this was going the way that I didn't want it to go, I would get up and walk the fuck out. Because I'm a man, I could do that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what would happen in the relationship. The man would end up leaving, no matter how he does it. Whether he cheats on the girl, whether he just gets up and is like, yo, you know what? You want to be working for these people or do this? I don't got time to be running behind you. Did y'all watch Madam C.J. Walker movie?
Nah.
You ain't watch it?
I ain't see it yet.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
No,
on Netflix.
I'm mad. Now that you're gonna bring it up, I'm
You
excited.
talking about
The show on Netflix?
Yeah, it's not a show, it's a movie. Bro.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It is
It's
a
called
movie.
Madam C.J. Walker.
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta watch that now.
Yeah,
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
She
I
was the
started it. I
first
never
black
finished
the
that
first
joint.
woman black millionaire, right? Or billionaire?
Yeah. She started she started
Hair products, like permanent, like
She made the perm, right? Anyway, her husband couldn't deal with it either. His suck ass. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just really gotta watch these niggas.
It's going on 16 bucks.
So you would be able to deal with it.
Hold on.
Yeah?
See,
All right.
what he just said, like he said, no suck ass niggas. One of the girls in here, So Shy, said, there's a lot of boys in our age brackets though.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Grown ass boys.
Grown ass boys.
30-year-old boys. Listen, I was locked up with 40-year-old boys. Stupid niggas. I was like, damn, no wonder why you got locked up. I could never be like you. Like having a disagreement with that person makes you think differently. Now, even when you go home, because it's like, damn, you know, I could do the same thing this guy did, but then I would be him. That would really make me a fool.
Fucking idiot.
I would have to be the biggest fucking idiot if I fall for this trick.
Again.
I just met all these idiots. I just came here, I spoke to all you dumbasses, and now I'm like, get the fuck out of here. There's a handful of dudes in here that I'm going to talk to again. And probably not even that. And you know something?
Hold on, Talia.
Ask him how I know him, because that's what me and him got cool at. To be honest with you, the niggas I got closest to me right now is all niggas I met in prison. They some of the realest niggas I met. But the other ones that I met are straight bozos. That's why y'all there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
That makes
saying? You
sense.
don't get it. You're never gonna get it.
What Blue is saying is this is not for everybody. When you make it to a certain level, you have to understand that you have to leave some of your own behind.
And what my question is for the guys in the room. My question is, if your girl is the one who has that entrepreneur spirit and she's going out there, are you okay with standing behind her?
I'm 10 toes down in the crib changing diapers. What's up, babe? You coming home?
Tyler said that.
I'm boiling water right now for
Tyler
you.
said that right now. Tyler said
Because I can't really cook that well.
Hold on.
Tyler said that. Tyler said, what if she's going after her goals and making something of herself while being by your side? I want to respond to this.
I don't understand.
Huh?
What do you mean?
If
Like what if she's doing her own thing too? Like grind out. If she's grinding,
on her grind.
she's not gonna cause
She's
an
not
issue
gonna really
for
check
you
for
in your
you.
business because she's doing her own thing.
Right.
She got the same mentality, so she's never gonna want to hold you up. Because she's like, shit. I gotta bust these moves
You
too.
trying to get to the bag,
You trying to
right?
get to the bag. When we finish getting to these moves, we'll come together. You know what I mean?
I want to say this, Rich. I know y'all niggas know each other y'all whole life,
Yeah.
right? So when you started making money, cause you chilling around Black, how you was chilling around him before?
Yeah. Every single day.
We had this
What
conversation.
about you? When you started making money, cause you chilling around him the way you chill around, cause you don't got the time. It is what it is. When I really started making money, I just don't have the time. I love my niggas. Any chance I get, the first chance I get. My
Oh, that's what you asking me.
My
I
girl.
understand.
No, yeah.
I
You
understand
understand the question. I
I didn't get the
understand what he was
question.
saying.
I didn't get the question.
I did ask you the question in English.
No.
You're gonna have to brush up. You're gonna have to brush up. You got it.
I didn't understand what you were trying to say. I didn't understand what you were trying to say.
I thought
When
he
we started the
was. Yeah, I
show-
see where he was going.
When we started the show, you was speaking Creole, so maybe I should have spoke that language.
That's stupid.
But I don't speak that, so I'm sorry.
Let's go now. Granted, yes. Like especially when even right now,
Right.
as I became a busier person, the amount of time that I could go around, go to Black Crib and just chill in the backyard.
Can't do that shit no more.
Like we can't really do it as much as we used to. Like even Jerry could attest to that.
That's what
You know what I mean?
he's saying.
Yeah,
That's
so I totally agree with what you're saying. But the type of person I am, I talk to him. I talk to these niggas like every single day, just because not only because of the podcast, but just because of the fact that these are my niggas. You know what I mean? Like these are my niggas. I have my cousin. I have my boy Big Bro. You feel what I'm saying? Granted, I mean I speak to them every day because I don't have a business with them and they don't live necessarily in the closest area. But certain people I keep around me because of just off of loyalty. Granted, you're right. I can't spend as much time as I want with them. When Jerry's not working, me and Jerry can chill all day, goddamn day. I'll go by the script and all that. But on the regular, if I hit up Jerry's like, yo, I'm out here. I'm out here. It'd be like, hey, Jerry could be at work at any goddamn time because he's doing his own thing too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like he could be at work at any time. Me and Black work together now. Me and Black work together. So now that's a whole different situation.
That's
you know?
L.
Yeah.
we do.
It's annoying too, though.
That's
No, it's not.
It is annoying.
It's not annoying.
It's gonna get annoying.
Tell us how annoying, Black. Tell us how annoying, Black.
I don't care though.
Please tell us how annoying.
We're not
Don't do that.
No.
Bitch, don't do that, nigga. That's annoying, my nigga. Don't my nigga.
Can we keep
I love my niggas. They my niggas. I love them.
But you're gonna annoy me.
Blue.
I know it.
That's what
Shout out to Blue.
he can say how you gonna annoy me. I don't really find him annoying. I don't really find him annoying. I'm just being honest.
You know he annoying.
I know it.
I say that like, listen, I'm a supervisor at my job, right? And I'll tell you right now, I'm probably the most immature person at my job. You know what I mean?
cool,
Yeah, like you're at my job.
You chill.
You nigga, I'm the funniest boss ever, my
Coolest
nigga.
nigga in the world, bro. He's gonna. I know it's gonna
Everybody
be
who know me, know it's always
Yeah.
love. I show love and it's always jokes with me. Like I'm not like a nigga that's on some funny, goofy time. Like you know what I mean? Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like like that's you, and you'll know it off back. Cause if I don't fuck with you, you'll know it. Like,
Man.
and that's it.
He
feel me?
Blue. He also works with my wife, so it's,
Yeah,
we're all interconnected to this.
Yeah, you know
To
what I
this
mean?
motherfucker.
we all
We're
got
together,
People
bro.
close, you know what I'm saying? People close out on these niggas.
You see why?
You see why? No, you see why?
You see this shit,
You
right?
see why I'm gonna have the days, right? You see why I'm gonna have the days, right? So listen.
Fuck this nigga.
Sound like
man.
you're having like some fake orgy threesome.
Nah. Definitely
No
not.
homo. Pause on all that.
His wife is there.
He said his wife. He said he's here. He's here. You're here.
We're all
Then
intertwined.
he said we're all intertwined. I was like, whoa, this is a lot for me to
Nah,
deal
this
with.
is just what we do on the regular day.
Yo.
He said this happens every day in the regular day.
So at your podcast, at your pop.
By the way, he had one of those too. I don't know about that. You didn't even mention that.
I got Club Blue exclusives. You know,
Okay.
it's definitely on YouTube TV. It's at Club Blue. Everything is Club Blue. So if you just Google Club Blue, where what comes up, and I give club member exclusives. So for example,
Thank you, Prince.
So for example, right? These guys are running a podcast. So if I was to interview, let's say, Black, for example, you know what I mean? One of the things we'd be highlighting is Black's podcast, why he got into it, where he came from, and how it started.
Word.
Because, you know, everybody got a story, and Club Blue exclusive is a chance for the club members to tell their story and share it with the world, because the club members are amazing. And they're into awesome things. I mean,
way to put that right there.
That's a fact. The last interview we had was with Classique. Did y'all see it? You know, Classique is a phenomenal.
I'm gonna go check it out. Honestly, I'm gonna go check it out. I didn't even know you had a podcast till now. Right. I only knew about your clothes.
It's what I like is that
Club Blue. I'm definitely
it's very different.
that.
It's very different from ours. You know what I mean? They settings be mobile. And they got in-house and in the whip. You know what I mean? Usually a very fly car.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
you know what I mean? Like.
So the guy that made the hats, right?
Huh?
The guy that made the hats.
Yeah.
I interviewed him in the Maybach. King PIB. I interviewed him.
Shout out to him.
Shout out King P.
There's a whole conversation going on.
I interviewed him in my car that I got outside. Who else did I interview? Oh, we interviewed at a BC at the clubhouse. That's what I see. You know, that's why you saw the club logo.
Right.
She's a violinist.
But she makes music.
Yeah.
That's what the interview was about. You know, at a BC is probably the most phenomenal musical talent.
Facts.
No, excuse me.
Facts.
Musical. Don't do that.
My bad.
No.
Hold up. Don't do that. Don't just call out a BC a violinist.
Okay.
What I was trying to say was, she is the most musical, talented person I know, I have ever seen.
Okay.
Period. You know, what she does with the violin is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Adebisi sings, she writes all music, she raps, she's making beats. She is
above all of that.
Yeah.
She's
doing it all, man.
the modern day Missy Elliott.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Shout out, you strong.
Can we get her on the show? Like, what's up? Can you pull that?
That's out the
All right. Can we get this wonderful woman to do something on the show?
Yesterday.
Word.
I'm editing the videos. You gonna see?
Right.
Adebisi's the GOAT. I don't got nothing else to say about her but that.
That's what's up.
She's the shit.
All right. Well,
so back to what I was really trying to say about your pop-up shop yesterday. You had a little like a little cipher. You had a couple of dope artists out there, a couple of dudes from the hood. So
yeah,
I wanted to talk about this music thing. This is something I've been thinking about, and you're a guy that went to jail and all of that. So it's something that I want you to really dig in. I don't know if you saw the interview with 6ix9ine, Wack, and Academics.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't? Did you hear about it?
I did hear something on an interview about it. I think one of them said, I can't remember who was it again? It was Wack. It was
Wack 100.
Academics and 6ix9ine.
Yeah. It's Academics on podcast.
It was the Bozo. It was
Off the Record. It's called.
Off the Record.
It's called, the podcast is called Off the Record.
But it was
the Bozo. It was Wack. Who else?
Academics.
Academics was there?
Yeah, DJ Academics.
DJ Academics.
It was two Bozos.
It was two Bozos and Wack.
Why was he talking to them niggas?
No, I said, why do you think I always got the headphones on?
Because I like them, nigga.
Continue.
Huh? But yeah.
I don't know what he's trying to. I'm trying to see where this is going because I don't even know why Wack was talking to these.
This is what I want to know. This is my question. This is why I asked you, did you see it? For the position that Wack is supposed to be, how do you feel about him even sitting in a room?
They was all in the same room?
And they was sitting in a room.
They was all
like this.
Just like this.
And Wack, I'm gonna give you a synopsis of this. Wack did kind of clown him a lot during the show.
Wack?
But at the same time, he also tried to give him a pass by saying he felt like he was not a snitch because
he's a civilian.
In my opinion, throughout the episode, 6ix9ine literally let people know there was mad crimes he was involved in. So that means that you're not a civilian no more, which means to me you snitched. That's my opinion. Because once you're involved in the crime now,
so 6ix9ine definitely told.
Facts.
He definitely snitched.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Wack tried to say he didn't. He just doing.
And he was all in. That's where Wack was coming from.
Doing whatever for the money.
So I'm trying to get. That's what I feel like, right?
Listen. 1 + 1 is 2.
He's just trying to get a check.
Yeah, Wack did it for the stream. Somebody wrote that in the chat.
But is that okay? Huh?
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Why not?
That's serious.
Hold up. So check this out. This is what's wrong with black people right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how you said, is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I really agree with you. I don't think it's okay, right? Hold on.
Okay.
I've gotten older, right? So now the older me says, why not? Because, you know, what I have watched black people do in my life is repeatedly just choose themselves in their pockets. Either it's their pockets, it's their livelihood, it's whatever it is, it's themselves.
Right.
They will choose themselves any opportunity they have. Fuck everybody else. If it's gonna be good for me, it's good. That's what I see niggas do. So when you ask me about this shit, do I think Wack should have been talking to them? Nah, but you know, who gives a fuck about Wack? Doesn't care about my opinion. What he cares about is him, his family, his kids, his girl, because she definitely gonna be in his ear like, nigga, we need this bread.
What? How much you gonna get to do this?
How you feel about this? Big bro, probably watched the show. He said, 6ix9ine says these niggas violated all the rules, so I violated the rule too. So in the episode, 6ix9ine said that these niggas violated the loyalty and honor code because they fucked his baby moms. They kidnapped them, all of that. He's like, so
he should
why
have
did
done to them?
You don't violate.
That's what Wack is saying.
You don't violate that code by going to the cops.
Right.
You understand?
Because that makes you a bitch ass nigga.
That's what makes it like they violated the code. You're gonna violate them? No problem.
Never Love Too Hard said 6ix9ine couldn't go up north with that shit.
I mean,
he couldn't.
Listen, hold on. Real talk. When I came home, right, the first thing I said was 6ix9ine can't live up north, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the very first thing I said.
Like
this nigga right here, if he was acting like this, he couldn't live up north. So first of all, I want you to know, once 6ix9ine goes to prison, he's gonna change as a person. He wouldn't whatever front he has on TV, that will be a dub. Right. So now he's gonna have to go up north. Everybody's gonna know he has the bag. Once you have money, this changes things. If everybody knows you have the bag, the real gangsters is gonna come to you. They might even wait until you get like ran through.
Okay.
No, ran through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They may even send the niggas to go run through you, fuck your whole shit up, your whole life up. They come to you like, listen, I make this stop.
Pay. You get a taste of it first.
That's what I would do. I'd be like, I'll make this stop. Pay me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pay me. You feel me? But I know for a fact, because I was there with them, like, that's what they would do too. You know what I mean?
Real quick, yo, everybody that's in the chat right now, we trying to stay above 30. Hit that people playing, send this out to some people. You know what I mean?
Word,
share this.
Love the engagement, man.
I'm sorry. I'm about my business.
You don't even have to apologize for it.
Right,
Just
but
say it and
listen,
keep it moving.
my thing on that is, I didn't like Wack's take on it. Wack was trying to say that the reason why he was able to sit down with the niggas because he didn't look at him as a snitch.
Right.
He
saw him as a civilian.
Again. So now when I'm learning in the world is how to be politically correct. Because I'm not. I'm real straightforward. You know me a long time, so you know.
Facts. Valid,
I'm just gonna come to you and say how it is.
Valid.
I can't even make it up. So this is what it is.
Right.
So now when you're in the real world, you have to be politically correct. So the politically correct way to say, yo, I'm doing this for the bag is what you just said. He just told us, yo, I'm doing this for the bad guys, but I can't say that verbatim out loud.
So what I'm gonna say is,
this. You're supposed to know that means, yo, I'm doing this for the bag.
Chill out, I'm just trying to get a bag real quick.
Right, who cares? Yo, y'all want to come get them? Y'all know where my fucking shit is at. Y'all know where I'm doing this shit at. You feel what I'm saying? He's here with me.
Yeah, and then and shit like that, and then he's bringing in niggas like 21.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know.
What you mean?
He was
Wack talking about he want to fight. He want to
fight
fight 21 Savage now.
Why you want to fight 21 Savage?
Because 21 Savage said it was lame that he sat down with 6ix9ine.
Alright, so now check this out, right? Wack is OG
Yeah,
gangster.
everybody in the chat saying Wack 69, Wack 100 is corny as fuck right now.
Yeah,
So
no,
look,
we know that.
So
now,
look.
Smoking mirrors, we hear you.
Look, so Wack is the OG, right?
100%.
Alright, so you can't tell OG niggas nothing. That's like grandpa. You can't tell OG niggas nothing. So now you gonna tell your grandfather or somebody else's grandfather, use a bozo.
He gonna look at
When
you
that
like,
nigga see you,
what?
he gonna try to put his hands on you for calling him a
And
bozo.
what you gonna do?
He gonna see, like, just imagine your grandfather seeing Rich after calling him. Rich called him a bozo.
My grandfather.
He's
What?
gonna grab Rich the fuck up. What the fuck
Fuck
was you
you
talking,
talking
Rich?
to?
Who you was talking to? Show me this bozo shit you was talking about right now. You feel me? So that's where Wack is coming from with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened, but that's what it sounds like.
No, that's
what's
exactly.
going on.
That's
You feel
exactly
I'm
what
saying?
it is.
Dead ass.
You know what I mean?
That is
And-
exactly what it is.
And at the end of the day, like I said, everybody got an opinion, but who cares about your fucking opinion? Honestly,
Don't I always say that?
nobody cares
when it
about
comes
your
to the bag.
opinion.
Say that
This
all
was
the
my
time.
this was
Say
my
that
take.
all the time.
This was my take. This was my take on the whole thing. Cause
Yo, Black, you gotta think, right? Again, niggas is selfish. They care about themselves. If I have an opportunity to make $1 million right now,
And it's gonna make me tight.
I have a girlfriend or I have a baby
You
mother.
got kids.
I live with my mother. Who knows what a nigga situation is?
Right.
But whatever situation that nigga is going through,
$1
just
million
know,
dollars
$1
is-
million. Yo, just think about how the white people had stacked to get the debt against us to make it so. Oh, what if I give you $1 million?
Yeah, shout out to Bang the Table. I know it's hard.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What if I give you
no,
$1 million?
You driving your point. You driving your point.
You understand what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh shit. Niggas ain't never seen $1 million. Niggas may never get $1 million.
Yo, Big Cloud Joe's is dropping.
And we had this conversation on a prior episode where it was like, with the three of us, like, say somebody comes and offers me $1 million to be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna give you $1 million, and this is what I want you to bring back to your table. You know what I mean? How would I receive that? Would I take it?
It depends how your morals and your integrity is.
And my morals, I can't take it against my niggas.
his
But
Hold on. Let me hear Jerry, because Jerry's been trying to say this for a minute.
if I'm taking $1 million, and it's gonna hurt somebody outside my circle,
Without niggas like that, groups like NWA would never been built.
I'm trying to show you.
I'm just being honest with you.
It's the real. You're not lying.
You feel what I'm saying?
You're not lying.
The greedy niggas like Easy. I love Easy E, but you saw what Easy did to his niggas.
He had to do
You
it.
feel what I'm saying?
I
Because
get it.
Easy took the deal, they happen. Trust me, a lot of niggas don't take the deal. Nothing happens, right? And then there's the one nigga that takes the deal, that comes back and rapes everybody else, but now niggas is on. So it's a catch-22.
Yo, real quick before you go. Niggas is asking for the discount code for Club Blue, if you got one. Niggas is asking in the chat if you get the discount code for Club Blue.
So if you want a discount code
Join
Club
the club.
Blue, you gotta sign up and join the club.
You
That's
heard
all
that?
I
Join
remember.
the club if you want a
Join the
discount
club.
at clubblue.com. Join the club, you get a discount. That's how
right.
you get the discount. Ain't no
Club
codes.
Blue.
Right, or
What
you
was-
can purchase something and become a member instantly, and then you definitely get a discount.
You heard that? I heard that.
Alright.
Now,
Show some love,
Go
yo.
ahead. What you was gonna say now? You're doing that.
Yes. So, based on the interview, because Black definitely told us about it, and I hopped on to make sure I watched the whole thing.
Right.
And I was just like, the interesting thing that I got from the interview was the fact that 6ix9ine was just saying, "Yo, isn't all of this street stuff that you are talking or that you're saying is your life or whatever, isn't it kind of convoluted? Like, isn't it crazy in your brain?" And Wack kind of agreed and was just like, "This street shit is actually insane."
Any nigga that'll be in the streets will tell you
Right,
that.
it's in.
This shit is a little dumb. It's a little dumb, bro.
And
once you say-
I keep having to stop to say snitch 9. 6ix9ine was just like, "Yo, alright, people, don't be gangsters, cause that shit is stupid."
No, 100%. It's a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes some of the shit you gotta follow, you think about, you be like, does that
I'm gonna
really?
say something about that though.
It's crazy, huh?
You kept on saying that the whole episode. You kept on saying that the whole episode, but the whole episode he's also trying to defend how
Yeah, he's a
gangster
gangster,
he
he
is.
is.
He's
Right.
telling niggas how
He was
stupid
trying-
it is.
right.
But
No.
what?
But a lot of it.
He was trying to redefine what the word
lot of
gangster
it-
meant, because he was like, "It's gangster that I at the end of the day I went to the police, but I was protecting me and my assets and my family or whatever."
Blue said, what do I mean? Like, a lot of it sometimes is a little bit contradicting. Whereas it'll be easier for you to go to the cops. But once you sign up that there's no cops, bro.
All right, I like that you said that.
Huh?
I like that you said that, but go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Like, it'll be easier for you to go to the cops. But once you sign up for that, you gotta understand, like, this is what I live by. So a nigga do something to you, be like, yo, this nigga violated everything. If I do this, I'm gonna be in a better situation. But you gotta stick to a moral, bro. When you say you wanna beat a street nigga, it's a street nigga's moral.
You're not lying.
You understand?
You're not lying.
So hold on. First of all, I want to say this.
You know he did it to get
Hold on.
put
First
on.
of all, I want to say this. Right? There's no honor in the streets.
None.
There's no honor.
Ooh.
amongst
And
thieves.
that's the crazy
Hold on.
shit.
Drop
No,
these
there's
gems.
None.
Hold on. First of all, I want to say
None.
this, right? There's
Jesus.
no honor in the streets, and there's no honor there's no loyalty amongst thieves. I haven't seen it yet. You feel what I'm saying? When you go to prison all by yourself. So you better be a tough guy if you're a tough guy. Because there's not going to be no pistol in there that you can shoot somebody from 10 feet away. So if you're really a tough guy, you will find out right now. Or you will sign up for PC. There's a lot of tough guys that you probably think are, a lot of guys in the street right now that you probably think are tough guys. But those guys all signed up for PC.
Oh, you don't got to tell me.
You know what I'm saying? Those guys all signed up for protective custody.
You ain't got to tell me
what I mean?
nothing.
Yeah,
That's not my life. So,
Nah, you ain't got to tell me nothing.
what I want to say about that, what exactly did you say? The last thing?
Me?
Yeah, the last thing you said something about Tekashi because
I said once you sign
yeah.
up for it, you
all right,
you
that's what I
can't
was
go
trying to say.
against the
All right,
code.
So I remember now, right?
Yeah.
So you really into basketball according to Rich, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin Durant. Why people don't like Kevin Durant?
Because he went to
He
the
went
team
to
that
Golden
bust his
State.
ass.
Because he signed up to go play with Golden State, right?
He went to the ops.
Once you do shit like that, you at the point of no return. It's easier to do that. You understand? Like you said,
right.
Oh, it's easier to go to the cops. You're
It's
right.
easier.
You're right. Look, it's easier for Kevin Durant to go play with Golden State
Well,
to
he
get
knows.
a championship,
Yeah.
right? Nobody respects that shit.
But
Even
that's-
though it's easier. Listen to me, what you just said.
I agree with
What-
you.
So now what you're gonna have are the real people and the enthusiasts about the game saying, Kevin Durant's a piece of shit, and I don't care. He'll never be better than LeBron James because what he did to try to say he was better than LeBron James was underhanding and conniving. He snitched. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
You snitched to win.
I agree with
when
you.
the way you could have won was just how Giannis won last year. You could have just kept taking your L's until you finally got it right to win. You should have won.
Right.
That year that you lost, you should have won.
That
You
was
blew
your
it. You
year.
choked. You should
You
have
was
just
up
won
3-1.
home. You
Listen,
should have did what
man.
LeBron did.
You was up
should have
3-1.
just won home.
When the conversation comes about,
Fixed it.
Blue, when the conversation comes about, it's all about the ring. It's hard for you to be able for us to be able to sit on this table and be like, of course it's easier to
but
go
you
on
know
that
what?
team
But
and
you-
not
let me
yet.
tell you
Whenever
something.
you speak of the legends, it is the ring has weight.
so-
It holds
The
the
ring
weight.
has weight, but I'm gonna tell you what has
No,
more weight.
the
I'm
ring
gonna tell you what
doesn't have
has
the
more
weight
weight.
like that.
I'm gonna tell you what has more weight. Excuse me, Blue. Let me just say this to him. What has more weight is how you get the ring.
That's it.
You see what Giannis
has more
and you
weight.
know what
That's
Giannis
it.
was able to.
That's
You know what
it.
Giannis
That's
was
it.
able to
Did it.
say at his press conference.
I did it the hard way.
I did it the hard way. I ain't gonna get no super team.
KD can never say that. So
Right.
now check this out, right?
Him being able to say that
Right.
solidifies
I
a lot.
respect it.
So
I
look,
respect it.
so
It's the way you go get it,
That
bro.
was shots,
Hold on,
though. my
hold
nigga.
on.
That
It
was
was.
shots. That
No,
was-
because hold on. You
Yes.
gotta understand something, right?
Like
Because
69 said.
check it. People lie to themselves, right? People lie to themselves, my nigga. They lie to themselves. They'll go outside, lie to the world. But the truth is what you got to do when you look in the mirror, right?
Right.
So Giannis every morning is looking in the mirror and is like, yeah, I did it my way.
And Milwaukee.
And none of you niggas stopped me from doing it.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
I
did
missed
it
free
while
throws.
all you was here. All you got to bear witness to me
Super
doing
teams or
this
not.
shit. While all y'all did this,
I
y'all was
don't care
laughing at
what.
me. Y'all was doing all that funny shit, right? But guess what? All the lies are over with now.
We're here.
The lies are finished with.
We're here.
Stop lying. As a matter of fact, you can keep lying. But guess what? I'm going to keep winning. Guess what y'all going to have to do next year? Y'all going to have to beat me.
I'm defending champ.
I'm the champ. I didn't even have to play you niggas to fucking be the champ.
Cause y'all didn't make it.
Cause y'all wasn't even good enough to make it.
Y'all didn't make it.
I've been this nice.
Y'all didn't make it.
Not to switch subjects, but I do want to touch on a couple other things because we are moving hella fast in time.
Of course.
I do want to say, what was that other shit that we were talking about this yesterday?
About
The chat for the top,
This cheating.
Oh yeah.
is cheating a relationship ender? Male and female. Now let's have perspectives here. And I want everybody to give their honest opinions for everybody.
For everybody.
Why?
Everybody.
Why?
We're gonna
Why?
go to everybody
Either
in this
way.
room.
Wait, for me.
Why either way? I'm good.
Oh, that's you got your foot there. I was trying to put my foot here just now.
I felt that shit.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Nah, but why?
I
want to know why.
Is cheating a deal breaker?
So in the
So
chat,
Hold on, I want to say two things. Right. In the chat, what is it?
No. I just posted
no,
the question.
he just put it out.
just posted the question.
So let's start. You want to start?
Do me a favor again. Go back on the live and send it out to a few more people again, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yo, come on, hit me.
You too.
I got a few people in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm trying to pick new people to
Yeah.
All right, so y'all want me to start?
I want to repeat the question for the chat.
Yes.
For everybody in the live right now, first of all, send that paper plane out. So I'm from the bottom
Yo.
this time.
How do you say that might end your life? It's fucking nuts.
Is cheating a relationship ender?
Is cheating a relationship ender?
On both men and women, we want your opinion. Do you feel like if you were cheated on, could you continue the relationship? And not continue it in a sense where you're nagging the person about cheating all the time.
No.
Actually having a healthy relationship
Healthy.
afterwards.
Can a relationship be healthy? That should be the question.
Can a relationship be healthy
after
if
cheating?
a partner cheated?
So,
Hold on, but I'm going to say this. I do want to read a lot of some more of the comments.
We
I want
are.
the people engaged. So
Cheating.
if I cut you off,
Hold on, let me go.
Alright.
G said cheating is the ultimate form of disrespect.
Is it though?
Is it?
hold on.
Is it though? Is it though?
I'm hearing nah. My pride won't let me. I'm hearing that it won't. Black men don't cheat though. Jeez. Black men don't cheat. Shout out to Jeez.
The Bowman Nation said it seemed that women take men back faster than a man would take a woman back.
I don't believe that.
I mean, talk about it.
I don't believe that.
Nah, we can talk about it.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You know you can talk. You can talk.
I don't believe that. But Erica,
Yes.
though.
Okay, just a quick. I'll be quick.
Go
First
ahead.
of all, I think the two people have to define what cheating is.
Speak louder. Speak louder.
What cheating might be for women might be different for men.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So for a lot of women, it's the physical act of you doing whatever sexual with somebody else
Okay.
that they didn't know about. You
Uh-huh.
have to put that last part in there. And for men, cheating could be something different or, whatever it is. Personally, it depends on the relationship you have with the person. That's what I think. I think some people.
Yo, for me, you better not suck that nigga dick. That's it.
Hey, you see, bro. So you taking him back?
So yo,
Don't suck that nigga's dick, bro.
Yo. All right. I'm gonna tell you.
If you go down on this man, you have disrespected my life. I will kill you. All that other shit is whatever.
Hold on. Never
Do not suck another man's penis.
Never left too hard says. Never left too hard says. Men cheat mentally. Men do
Men do
cheat.
men do not. That's a lie.
That's
No, it's the
I think the
opposite.
opposite.
Men cheat opposite. Women cheat mentally.
Yeah.
Women cheat mentally.
Yo,
So that's his definition.
Before you go.
Hold on. Pause that.
Cheating runs in the family.
This nigga is so insecure.
Shirley Biscuit said, cheating is whatever you can't do in front of your significant other.
That's
Ooh.
her definition.
You agree with that?
But Rich, let's be clear.
Ooh.
That's her definition.
That's her definition. That's her
Yo,
definition.
that's low key. That's low key a little bit my definition too.
What?
Tanya Stevens said, cheating runs in the family.
What?
What?
Family? She's wild.
Wow.
Cheating runs in the family.
Wow.
Who's she related to?
I don't know. Tanya Stevens family.
Yo, wait, G, wait, G,
It's Takashi, bro.
hold on.
It's Takashi.
Hold it down. G's G said, but she could still get her back blown out. Listen, I'm not saying that that's going to be based on what I said
I don't know
about.
what you saying. I don't
No,
know.
based
Based
on
on
what
what I
you
said about a
That's
chick,
his
G, right? My definition, and I am joking, I am joking. But G said she still could get her back blown out. Listen, cheating is cheating, and I completely agree with what you said. It is defined by those two people.
Yeah.
I personally, if you want to ask me honestly, I live by what Kanye said. We formed a new religion. No sins as long as
Without
there's
the
permission.
permission.
And deception is the only felony, so never fuck nobody without telling me. It's like,
That's true.
if you could get to that level of an understanding with your partner, however you reach that level, you're above the physical, and that's for me. And a lot of people are talking about physical when we refer to cheating. Think about it. We're not talking about spiritual. We're not talking about all of these other shit. So that's. I mean, if you ask me honestly, that's how I feel about it. But
All right, let's get to the fans real quick.
Never love too hard.
Never love too hard. I have a question. Why does a man cheat if they can't have it their way most of the time? I don't think.
Why does a man cheat if they can't have it their way? They gonna try to get their way.
He wants his way. A nigga always has options. If he's a nigga, if he's
talk about it.
Same thing you said earlier.
Huh? Same thing I said earlier. You got the easy way
It's my way.
or the highway.
I personally feel like
As
the
a
more options
man,
you have, the more you cheat. The more options you have, the more you cheat. The better your options, the more you're gonna look at them options. It's temptation. You know what I mean? And as much as it sucks, human beings are human beings.
But the question originally was, is it a deal breaker? And
I know it brings up to a lot of shit. 'Cause she just asked a question in there. So
okay.
But
A man who
because I never
provides can't cheat. Let's speak on that. What does that mean? So if a nigga provides, he could do whatever he wants to do?
ooh,
damn,
I want to know.
who
if
said
that's
that?
what
Wait, first of all,
means.
who said that?
Honey C.
Honey C.
Honey C.
Honey C.
I want to know what you're saying right now.
Yeah, like where we going with
it sounds
this?
crazy.
I mean, wow. If those are your rules, Honey C, I mean, you don't have to talk. You want to join us live? You want to explain that?
No, she would not.
Okay.
You want to join us live? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
I had a minute about it.
Black, that is bullshit.
I know exactly. Shannon Nelson knows that's bullshit. Exactly.
Yo.
Thank you. That's my point.
Yo. So that's usually what it is for me. But is it a deal breaker? That depends. Like what E said, it depends on what your definition of that cheating is, and y'all have to be able to communicate.
It's over.
It's over. It's over for you. You're saying Blue, it's over.
The Bowman Nation says, according to Kevin Samuels, providers can do what they want.
Yo, what up, Bowman? What's going on, bro? That's my fraternity brother right there.
Bowman, what up, Bowman?
You know what I mean? Let's say that most.
Black, I want to say I agree with the young lady over here,
Which one?
Erica.
What'd she say?
And she said, it really depends on what your partner defines as cheating.
Cheating, okay.
I've been with people that just think me giving another girl my attention is cheating. She told me, this is actually my first kid's mother, right? She told me, yo, I would rather you just fuck these bitches.
Then they actually...
Then like how you do it, because she's like, I know you.
Okay.
Because she knows me. So because she knows
attention means more.
Right, because she knows me. She knows I'm not the type of person that I'm just gonna meet a chick and fuck her. Have I done that? Yeah. Will I do that?
That's not your thing.
That's not
Bernice
my
Artistry
thing.
said what up to y'all. Bernice Artistry, she said shout out to everyone. I mean, let them know on the camera.
What's up? Hashtag
What up, Bernice?
What's up?
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
That's it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you don't know his name?
That's it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You talk about it like it's a
Every week.
I didn't know he changed his name one day. Yeah,
That's
that's
not he didn't change his last name is that. Right?
yeah. I know his last name.
Yeah, what's up? What up? Love.
Yo, Vic, what up, boy?
I was trying to be like, well, why you keep taking my
We
phone?
gonna
But
smoke some dope when this shit over, boy. You heard?
Yeah, man, pull up. You invited.
Yeah, Vic, pull up around the block, my nigga. Pull up.
yeah, right.
You invited. Vic,
This
you invited.
nigga here, he was about to be
I'm wild.
you was about to have the goons outside, nigga. Like,
Come a
where he at?
block over.
I'm not worried about no
Where
goons.
he at?
Come a block over, Vic.
Oh yeah, here you go, my nigga.
It's over there. It's over there.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Never love too hard. It's not okay for anybody to cheat. Let me tell you something. What I can agree, men take being cheated on harder.
No.
Yes, we do, bro.
Not necessarily.
Yes, we do.
Not necessarily. Not every man.
Yes,
Don't put me. Don't put me in that.
You Haitian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haitian.
You Haitian?
Yeah.
You Haitian?
I'm no.
You not
No,
Haitian?
he's Jamaican.
No, I'm Jamaican.
Since when?
Since life. Since school, nigga.
You was hanging out with the Haitians.
I was hanging out with these.
You the only Jamaican nigga that got a crew full of Haitians.
I am.
He's not. Jackie Queen. Jackie Queen. I know Jamaican.
In school.
Hold on, the Jamaicans that keep Haitian friends.
What high school you graduated from?
100% of the time.
Uniondale.
When in Unionville High School, where there was a crew of Jamaican niggas hanging, there was one Jamaican nigga.
One Jamaican.
When you seen the crew of Jamaicans, who was there? You probably seen a Haitian or two in the crew of Jamaicans,
that's true.
but you ain't never seen a Haitian nigga crew with a Jamaican
But you
nigga.
wasn't one cool Haitian. It was two Haitian.
You Haitian, Lawrence Haitian,
Booty.
Pootie's Haitian.
All right, and then we had a Bayesian and a Jamaican.
Y'all was the Haitian mafia.
We was
nigga.
more.
We was the Haitian mafia.
We was the Haitian
The Haitian
mafia.
mafia was different from us. You know that.
I'm
You know
just-
that.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying.
Alright. I wasn't saying that, but I was just talking about.
Goddamn.
No. What he's saying is 100% right. I definitely did hang out with
So,
my Haitians.
for you to even say that right
and
now, Jamaican is crazy.
especially from Jamaicans come from our era, they didn't hang around Haitians like that.
Right.
So I don't, but I'm 100% Jamaican.
So,
yard man.
it's
You
funny,
already
Courtney,
know,
right?
huh?
Because where we're from is basically a Jamaican neighborhood.
Yeah.
Honestly, right?
It is.
Honestly,
It is.
like, let's be honest.
It is.
Where we're from is basically a Jamaican
Yo.
neighborhood. So when
Yo.
I met you, right?
Yes.
You seemed like a Jamaican, but then you was hanging out with Richard. This nigga gotta be a
Yo, shout out to everybody throwing up Jamaican in the comments.
But you can't lie. It's not like I was one of them Haitians that was like, you know what shot the Haitians
not
were
what they
talking
talking
about.
about.
No, but say that as a country
That's
Haitian.
not what
You wasn't there.
You wasn't a country Haitian.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
but that's probably
Lawrence
why.
wasn't.
That's what
Lawrence wasn't
That's why he
either.
could was.
Exactly.
It wasn't.
Wait. Never Love Too Hard said, and Jamaican men cheat the most.
No, we don't.
Yo,
That's a lie.
Yo,
Hey, Jamaican.
never love too hard. Never love too hard. You're wrong for that one.
That's a lie.
That was hilarious though. And Jamaican men cheat the most. But all right, so we didn't get everybody's
So
opinion.
so what I was trying to tell you was, right, because Courtney not Haitian though, so this doesn't fall into his category because he's not a Haitian man. So he probably doesn't know, or maybe he does know, right? But me personally, I'm not Haitian,
Okay.
right? So me personally, I would never take back my woman if she cheated on me, right?
Okay.
But now,
Well, do you think that's a
Yo,
Haitian thing?
and my thing is, I'm taking back my girl.
It almost is coming off as if
hold on,
Haitians do that.
I really want Rich to come back upstairs because here goes Nick.
Yo, Nick, what up, baby? Mr. Raw.
Mr. Raw.
Take a seat.
What's good, Mr. Raw?
Mr. Raw,
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Mr. Raw is in the building.
It was good.
Yo.
Y'all want to explain my point earlier?
Yeah, we go. We can get to that.
Sosha said Haitian men got several families. I am a Haitian man and I only have one family, all right? I don't have no more than one family out here.
Because my neighbor's like that. My neighbor got 7 families. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. He's a Haitian man.
He's a Haitian man.
So it was confusing to me.
You coming on? You coming on the
Because,
screen?
hold on.
No.
No.
I just brought it up just in case.
All right, so leave it right there.
So anyway, I was telling him about your peoples. So what I was saying was, me personally, I'm not Haitian, so I couldn't get down with what they told me. So what happened was, I was fucking a Haitian nigga's wife. Right?
You was the side nigga.
Right.
You was the Haitian man's side piece family.
I wasn't the Haitian man side piece.
No, not Haitian man's families. Haitian man's family's side piece. Inside, yeah, you was the side entree of a Haitian family's main course.
So look.
All right, go ahead.
So, me and the girl, we get serious, right?
How y'all get serious?
I was fucking her for 4 years.
That's serious. It gets serious.
I mean, so
Alright, so
you was
hold on,
dicking her
hold
down
on.
seriously, but
Hold
it couldn't be serious.
It is.
She was married.
Come on, that's serious.
Hold on. So let me give you deeper context, right? I meet her right before I get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Me and her be together all the time. Everybody think this is my girl, but I keep telling her, yo, she got a man.
She's married.
No, she's not married
Oh,
yet.
not yet.
She's not married. She gets engaged,
Mm-hmm.
and then she gets married. Actually, she gets married the month I come home. Like I just do 3 years of prison.
Mhm.
Me and her talking all the time. I got pictures, letters, all kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
Right?
Jeez.
She never.
So it was real.
She come to see me. This is my bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know what I mean? To be honest with you, right? To be honest with you, this is probably the only girl I ever truly love. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that.
Outside of my girlfriend that I have right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say without her, this Haitian woman, I probably wouldn't even be able to know how to love somebody else. To be honest with you.
Wow.
Because of the things she was telling me, like, just about communication and stuff like that. But I said
Shirley Biscuit said, was she Haitian? Was she Haitian?
Yeah, she was.
Yes, she was Haitian.
She believed in the Virgin Mary and all that, and I was like,
they all do, bro.
I remember when I walked into her house, right, and I was just like, yo, why do you have white people hanging up on your wall? It was like so odd to me. I was like, what the fuck is that? And she was like, that's Jesus and Virgin Mary. I was like, you couldn't find a black Jesus to pray to? You gotta pray to the white one? Like, I don't believe any of that.
That shit blows my mind. That's definitely a conversation for another day, but that blows my mind, bro.
Like, anyway, so hold on. So hold on. Anyway, she ends up.
White Jesus on the
wall. I finally come home. Me and her we finally get to see each other again. We start fucking around. It's a year. She's like, yo, I'm leaving my husband for you. Right? So she, like any other natural, I guess, thinking human, is like, yo, I'm fucking this nigga, you know, blah, blah, blah. You think the man is like, yeah, it's over. He's like, no, we're Haitian. We believe in Jesus, and we got to work this out.
We got to work out our relationship.
Because so now the man wants to speak to me, right? Me and him actually end up speaking to each other.
Wow.
Right?
Oh, nah, do tell.
So,
this is getting interesting.
So
scoot in a little bit so you could be on camera if you.
I'm not on camera?
Nah, you're a little off
Scoot
right
in.
now.
No,
yeah.
you on camera, but you're not on
live, yeah.
So the nigga.
Just so the people could, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to see the prettiest nigga in the room.
Go ahead, my dude.
I don't know where I'm at.
So yeah, this Haitian, a little bit more.
Oh, all right. So
that's a lie, so shy. By the way,
what's a lie?
She said Haitian women are the best. We don't do nothing wrong.
No, I ain't gonna hold you though.
Big cap.
Hold on. I want to say this about Haitian women, right? Out of all, because I dealt with a few Haitian women.
Come
right?
on.
I want to say this, right? Because Haitian people, I want to say this too, because Haitian people get a bad rap. They don't deserve it. You know, some of the best people I met.
I feel like that was.
Let the man talk. He
talking some real. Because I agree. I want to
agree with him. But for real though, like especially the guys, you know, because there's a lot of. I ain't gonna hold you. There's way more funny style Jamaicans than there's Haitians that I met.
And I want to let me agree with you. I want to agree with you
because Jamaicans are straight
faced.
Jamaicans are straight faced, and they don't give a fuck. They tune up.
No.
They tune up.
Throughout my life, being Jamaican throughout my life, I've literally noticed that, like, yo.
But Haitian people love you.
Jamaican niggas, my
Haitian
nigga.
people love you.
You gotta show them.
Vic said you thought he was African.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, like, for
Vic is Haitian. Like, you see what I mean about some Haitian people?
No,
you see what I mean,
Haitian people, bro.
My friends are Haitian.
No, Haitian people.
No, for real,
good.
I don't have
They're good. Real good.
In the comment section right now, throw up your Haitian flag. And you fuck with Haitians the way everybody is.
That's what I want to do. I want to
feel what I'm saying. Stop I say all day to my niggas. So life is the real life. It's the true life, my nigga.
Stop. Yeah, like what Miss Shannon Nelson said.
First of all,
I'm gonna make it.
Hold up. Cause let's not do that to Jamaica.
Exactly.
Hold on. We're not doing that to Jamaica because I got two things to say about Jamaica right now. Number one, Number one, the Jamaicans made the best food on the motherfucking planet. That is number
Talk about it.
Number two.
That nigga. Yes.
Number two.
Yes. Nigga, we got Glio. We got. I mean, we got our rice and our Glio. But no, Jamaican cuisine, my nigga, is ridiculous.
Talk about it.
I like our rice better though. That's it.
Rice and Glio.
Y'all meats is better.
First of all,
fry everything.
don't y'all nothing. I'm not Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican.
No, nigga, I'm indigenous.
My man said I'm indigenous, nigga.
Now back to what I was saying about Jamaican women. So now the Jamaican women. Hold up. Even though the Jamaican women are definitely the craziest motherfuckers on the planet.
Craziest.
They the finest motherfuckers on the
I
planet.
love them.
Oh my God.
I love them.
Oh my God, a Jamaican bat.
I love them. They're nuts, but they're fat. Boom, boom, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I dated a lot of Jamaicans when I was younger. I got older, started dating Haitians, and I never went back. I tell you that now.
Hold on. Because you want to be with the crazy though.
No.
Not because of them. Because of the crazy.
He's going crazy.
Because of them.
Jamaican women.
Jamaican women are amazing.
They have anger
They got anger
issues.
They're angry.
Yo,
a Jamaican girl curse you out for no reason. They pull a knife
Loving
on
the
you
blue
on
up.
that shit, nigga.
Come on, don't call me
Yo,
uncle
Loving the
here.
blue.
Don't call me.
She said, "Don't call me
I tell her that all the time.
the last Jamaican woman I dealt with, I would never talk to her. I would never talk to another Jamaican girl again.
She got you spelling Jamaican.
Growing up, the niggas used to tell me all the time. Growing up, all my life, ask her. All my life, the nigga be saying, I had this Jamaican man, he be like, yo, I don't want to date no Jamaican women.
Not for nothing.
Listen. They're amazing women, bro.
Not for nothing.
They're amazing women.
Not for nothing. If you want to be in a quick relationship with a Jamaican woman, go to a Jamaican restaurant when it's real busy, and you will have the best experience,
Y'all seen that meme?
start to finish, of a Jamaican woman that you could. What you want?
Which mean?
Y'all seen
Me not have that.
Yo, you see that
I
meme?
like my nigga. I'm coming to spend my bread.
They don't care.
I don't give. They don't give a fuck, nigga. First of all, they don't look at you.
Niggas is like, yo, why Jamaican women so fast on the
They
top
don't
and
look
so
at
slow in
you
the
for the
kitchen?
first 10 minutes that you enter the store. Let's talk about that shit. They don't care nothing about you until you've been there for 10 minutes.
Wait, Big Bro got a question for you.
Yeah, big bro. I was about to say, stop that.
You gotta be ready to